Welcome back to Retro Gaming Online. This is Steve, I'm Brad, and we have some more Video Games Monthly boxes. So let's just dive right in.
Yep. Alright.
So we're each going to open up probably 3 boxes apiece and see what we get. For my boxes, I get NES and Super Nintendo games, and then Steve gets pretty much everything.
A whole lot of, whatever shows up at this point.
Now, somewhere, I did actually go on the website and change it to an added Nintendo 64 games.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Finally.
so at some point, they're just going to randomly... Because I don't know...
Oh.
I don't have these in chronological order in any way, so...
Yeah. I think last time I got some Wii games, so...
Yeah.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah. So we have a Super Nintendo game, The Art of Fighting.
Is that like a Street Fighter?
I don't know if it's a Street Fighter or if it's like a Final Fight.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I don't know. I have to check that out. Let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, they're going to fall. We've done good the last few videos. They haven't fallen yet. There's an NES game. Oh, Double Dragon 2.
Oh, cool.
That's nice. This is the only Double Dragon game I actually owned. Was 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember getting...
I don't think I had any Double Dragon games. I mean, I played them in... there was a place called Sorrento's where we lived at, and they had the arcade.
Yeah.
And that's where I got introduced to Double Dragon.
Yeah, my cousin had this first Double Dragon, so when the second one came out, I wanted that.
Okay.
And then I rented the third one. But, yeah, I never owned that one either. Oh, Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, cool.
That's a nice... Well, the one for the Super Nintendo is the one... Is that the one that's super hard, or is it this one? I think it's the Super Nintendo one that most people...
I've played it. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and then we have...
That's the one where you're like a knight and your armor falls off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You run around like without armor.
Thing, yeah.
And then Nickelodeon... Real Monsters. Never played that either.
No,
I never watched that on...
Well, it's Nickelodeon, so it's probably like a Ren and Stimpy type side scroller.
I think that's everything. Yep.
That's everything for you.
Oh, we got a little flashlight.
Oh, it still works.
Yeah, it still works. Like I said, I have no idea where this box is from.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Jeopardy.
Nice.
Game Tech. All right. Start off with a little trivia. Hey, there's nothing on the top.
Oh, that's weird. Is the label missing, or is it just
No, it
blank?
doesn't have anything on top. Thought it
That's
would.
weird.
What we got here? Oh, a Need for Speed, high stakes. I like Hot Pursuit.
Hot Pursuit was my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
I still remember like sitting in my bedroom playing Hot Pursuit.
Yeah, Hot Pursuit was fun. All right. Legacy of the Wizard. I don't think I have that.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Adventure.
I've never played it though.
I'm not going to try to put that on top of there. I just don't see that working.
See already. Well, at least knock them down now before we have 40 games on here.
Let's see what else we got. All right, Tasmania.
I rented that a few times. It was actually fun.
What did I play it on? Oh, the Game Gear.
Yes.
I had it for Game Gear, and it was like the hardest game in the world.
Yeah, my stepbrother had it on the Game Gear.
And we got another one.
WWF
Attitude. Get it.
We were just talking about that the other day. We were playing Diablo, and we were talking about how like Warzone and that game was like so bad compared to the...
I did get a 1-up, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you got 5
Extra one in
games.
there.
All right, let's see what box 2 holds.
All right. WWF, the arcade was always going to be my favorite one. That was just fun.
So, I got a 1-up on the big card.
On the big card, that means it's an older box.
I can tell you. So, it comes with a calendar for 2020. So, that shows you how old that box is.
Shoot. Man.
We got a Super Nintendo game. Tecmo Super Bowl. Nice. It's the one with like Troy Aikman.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's...
Aikman on there.
Yeah, it's Troy Aikman on the front.
Careful putting it down, you might get hurt.
I know. Alright, we got another Super Nintendo game. Roadrunner Death Valley Rally. Death Valley Rally. Sorry, my eyes are so bad right now.
So is that like a race game or?
No, you were the Roadrunner trying to avoid... It's basically, if I remember correctly, it's basically like a side scroller where he chases you.
Oh, okay.
So you have to keep kind of moving. And
Oh,
there's
okay.
like traps and stuff that if you avoid, like he'll get caught in them.
Oh, got
stuff
it.
like that. It was fun. I always
interesting.
I always loved the Roadrunner cartoon.
Yeah.
So I remember renting that numerous times. The little rental store down the street from me had that, and it was like $1 to rent it and $2 to rent it on the weekend.
Which was
awesome.
awesome.
So awesome. Oh, Pac-Man. Tengen Pac-Man.
So was that like Pac-Man Pac? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the
actual Pac-Man.
Right. It's after they stopped making the black cartridges.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is the official. Like,
I didn't
Pac-Man.
know if it was the one where you're like Pac-Man running around.
Oh yeah,
all
like
over
Pac-Man
place.
Attack or something like that. Yeah.
Or Venture or something.
Oh, there's another Super Nintendo game, Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Oddly enough, I used to like playing Monopoly.
I would play it. I don't have to keep track of the board.
That was the benefit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you play on a computer or anything, you don't actually have to keep it. There's no cheaters.
And I love Monopoly. I think this was actually more than a 1-up.
Wow.
Platoon. I think I have that one already. But as we've said before, like I haven't updated. I updated my list a little bit, but I'm over the 100 games that you can put on the list.
Yeah.
So now I have to put together.
So I pulled those systems off.
Yeah.
Not saying you can't. They actually will allow you to give them a list, but you have to
compile that list.
Compile the list and send it to them. So don't think that you hit 100 and that's it. You have to just.
Yeah, I just started inventorying all my stuff again. So.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
that's.
I hope to do it. Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Nintendo tattoos.
Very cool. I think there's a piece of gum in there too.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. I think we tried the gum on one of the episodes.
Somebody did. But what's this one? Another 1-up.
It's the big card, so we know again that's old.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Dr. Chaos.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool. I don't think it's still a game I've never played. Unfortunately, it's just like there's games that I've just never played because it's like, whoa, where'd that come from?
Yeah. I mean, there's like 700 games on there.
Yeah,
it's hard to...
Like this here. Is it called Dragon Power?
I don't think I've ever
I've never seen this before. Does it like? Do you need the Power Glove or something?
I don't know. It has almost like a warning label at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know
what does it say?
It says Dragon Power is a trademark.
Oh.
Of Bandai. 1987.
Yikes. I've never.
Makes you feel old, doesn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I've never seen that, and I can tell you right now, I definitely do not have that game. That's actually pretty cool. Road Rash 3D. That's a cool game.
Love Road Rash. Yes. The original, I played the crap out of that at my cousin's house, and then he had the Sega channel. The only person I ever knew to have the actual Sega channel.
Yeah.
And they had Road Rash 2 and 3 on there, I think.
All right, this is Naruto.
Naruto. Yeah.
For the GameCube, and I can't. Clash of Ninja, maybe. Yep. There's GameCube also in my list because I have a GameCube that I did not have any games for, and I was like, let's see what we can do.
I don't have a single game for the GameCube.
Dead to Rights.
Oh, I had that for the PlayStation, I think.
So this really reminds me of what was it?
Like Max Payne.
Max Payne.
Yeah.
My buddy Vinny would play Max Payne. Like he played it until he beat it. Like he played it. He beat the game, Max Payne. It was just the game. He loved that game. It reminds me of that
because that had like the bullet time, right? It was the first game that had
where you could like jump
time.
And you would just like come out of the way and you start firing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use painkillers. And...
Alright, we got some more. That's just their card. NES Knight Rider.
That's just like a Spy Hunter type.
I think so. Yeah.
Or not Spy Hunter. Like you're in a car and you're just watching, driving. Yeah.
Super Nintendo Uniracers.
I did not like that game.
I didn't necessarily.
The controls were horrible.
So I used to go for the summer. My buddy, around middle school, he moved to the Eastern Shore of Maryland, and so I would go up there for like weeks at a time during the summer and just stay. And we would go to their local video store and just rent all kinds of stuff. And we rented this one time, and it was me, him, his brother, and like his 3 cousins. We had just like this huge, massive sleepover, and we would we played the crap out of this. I wouldn't necessarily say I liked it per se,
because it's like you push right, and then when the thing comes, you have to push left, and and then you push right, and then left, and Isn't there like a game now that's out? It's like where you race each other, and you have to like run.
Speed runners.
It's something. I've never played it. I watched it.
Yeah, our buddy Gooch plays that all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they played that all the time. Foxanadu. I know I have that one.
That's like Final Fantasy, right?
No, I think it's more of a like a hack and slash.
Oh, really?
Than a RPG, yeah. And then the last NES game is Krusty's Funhouse. Never had that one. I've never played it. I had Bart
versus the Space
versus
Mutants?
or
World.
The World.
The World's where they have like trivia.
Is that the spray paint?
No.
Okay, I had that one.
The aliens or something.
Yeah, Bart's versus the space
alien. And with that game, you couldn't beat it. And like so,
if you did something wrong, you were locked in.
If you didn't spray something and you missed it, you didn't beat the game.
Right. It also came with a
Super
Mario pencil.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. And then get down to your...
Let's see what we got here. This box is heavy.
One of those dense ones.
It's very dense. It's not one up, so... Let's see here. See what Floyd did to it. Ooh!
Oh!
Battletoads.
That's not a bad pick right there. And has a little case with it.
Yes. So, I actually asked for this.
Yeah?
Yeah. I requested this game.
That's
and they were like I said, they're really cool to deal with. So if you do get involved with them,
that case is not going to
stand up. The case isn't going to allow this, so I'm going to lay it down because it's actually I really wanted Battletoads. I didn't have Battletoads. It was like one of the games I wanted.
Yeah, that's like a $25 game. Like
it's pretty cool. Coaster Works, build and ride of your life. It's basically theme park.
Well, is it? Do you do a whole theme park, or is it just coaster designs? Yeah, they just released like when the Xbox.
It actually doesn't have bad graphics, and it's still in a wrapper.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
So
I played the crap out of theme parks and Roller Coaster Tycoon and all those. Like, I put hours into that.
There's another one in the wrapper. Oh, it's just my third version of this one. I think we got a couple of those.
Yeah, I think you did. You got a couple NHLs. I don't know if it's that particular one.
Yeah,
but...
I have to look.
Oh, Dead to Rights again.
Dead to Rights again.
There you go.
Let's see. And it came with a booklet.
You got some.
But I got Battletoads.
Yeah. I mean, that's worth it right there.
Oh, cool.
A poker chip?
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's real neat.
I like that. I don't know if you can see it, but a little Floyd on a poker chip.
I know.
All right, well there's our boxes for this video. I mean, not a bad pull, especially Battletoads. Like
Battletoads.
That's a good game.
It is like
it's in really good condition.
It's like I'm gonna say it's brand new. It's not brand new, but it's definitely well taken care of.
It's tough to find a game that's that popular that like usually those are kind of torn up.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, if you like what you see, please subscribe and like the video, and we'll be back in a few days with another video. Thanks.